In today's fast-paced world, having the right tools and technology at our disposal can mean the difference between success and mediocrity. For professionals, students, and entrepreneurs, laptops have become an essential part of our daily lives. But what happens when we need a device that can keep up with our increasingly demanding tasks? Do we compromise on performance, or do we make sacrifices on portability and battery life? That's what led me to try out the HP 17.3-inch laptop 2026, a powerhouse of a device that's been specifically designed to tackle even the most demanding tasks with ease. But first, let's talk about the elephant in the room. The old adage, you get what you pay for, still holds true today. But with the increasing affordability and availability of high-performance devices, it's becoming more and more challenging to justify the price tag on top-of-the-line laptops. That's why we need devices like the HP 17.3-inch laptop 2026, which seamlessly marries performance, portability, and affordability to create a winning combination. So, what's so special about this particular model? Let's start with the first impression. The moment you take the laptop out of the box, you can tell that it's a premium product. The 17.3-inch full HD 1920 by 1080 anti-glare display is simply stunning, with rich, vivid colors and impressive brightness that makes it perfect for working in any environment. The design is sleek and minimalist, with a subtle aluminum finish that adds a touch of sophistication to its overall look. And as for the build quality, it's rock solid, with a rigid chassis that withstood even the most extreme testing scenarios. Now, let's take a closer look at the HP 17.3-inch laptop 2026. Powered by an Intel Core i5-1334U processor, this laptop boasts a performance that's simply head and shoulders above the rest. With up to 6 cores and 12 threads, it can handle even the most demanding tasks with ease, making it perfect for professionals, creatives, and students who need a device that can keep up with their increasingly demanding workloads. In our testing, the laptop handled even the most resource-intensive applications with aplomb, including video editing, 3D modeling, and even some basic gaming. One thing that really impressed me about this device was its array of features. With 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM and 1 terabyte of SSD storage, it's got more than enough power to last you a lifetime. And with the patented keyboard kit, typing has never been more comfortable or intuitive. The backlit keyboard is a welcome addition, with customizable backlighting that can be tailored to suit your preferences. And if you're worried about security, don't be. The HP 17.3-inch laptop 2026 comes equipped with a fingerprint reader that's not only fast and secure, but also incredibly convenient. But what about real-world testing? How did this device perform when faced with the rigors of everyday use? Well, that's where things get really interesting. We tested the laptop extensively, throwing everything from video editing to web development at it, and pushing it to its limits. And what we found was that it handled everything with ease, delivering seamless performance and rock-steady reliability. And even with the toughest tasks, the laptop never once broke a sweat, making it perfect for demanding workloads and situations. Now, as with any device, there are pros and cons. While the HP 17.3-inch laptop 2026 is an absolute powerhouse, it does have its drawbacks. For one, the battery life is still a bit limited, lasting around 7 to 8 hours on a single charge. And for another, the device can get a bit hot in prolonged use, although that's really the only downside. So, how does the HP 17.3-inch laptop 2026 compare to other devices on the market? Well, that's where things get really interesting. On paper, other devices like the Dell XPS 13 and the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon may look like direct competitors, but in reality, they just can't match the HP's performance and portability. For one, the device weighs in at just 4.37 pounds, making it the perfect companion for professionals on the go. And with its 17.3-inch display, it's got more than enough room to handle even the most resource-intensive applications. So what's our final verdict? In short, the HP 17.3-inch laptop 2026 is an absolute powerhouse of a device that's been specifically designed to tackle even the most demanding tasks with ease. With its Intel Core i5-1334U processor, 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, and 1 terabyte of SSD storage, it's got everything you need to stay productive, creative, and connected. And despite some minor drawbacks, it's an absolute steal for the price. If you're in a market for a new laptop or just looking to upgrade your current device, I highly recommend taking a close look at the HP 17.3-inch laptop 2026. Trust us, your wallet and your productivity will thank you.